What is going on, good people of YouTube? It is me, Chavez, back with another Prize Picks video for you. Today is Monday, April 3rd, 2023. We got 15 games going on in the MLB. As always, I hope this video finds you all doing well and in good spirits. We're going to kick things off with a quick recap over our two plays from opening day on Thursday. We'll talk about that, and then we'll dive right on into two player props that you see over here on the board. I'll give you some reasons why I like these two player props, and then we'll call it a day. So if that sounds good to you, stick around, drop a like, sub, and click the notification icon to be notified of all upcoming content and videos from me and my channel. And without further delay, let us jump into those plays from opening day. All right, took a couple of days off from Prize Picks overall this weekend, and didn't really touch the MLB slate or NBA slate. But let's talk about Thursday's picks. We rolled with Framber Valdez over 5.5 strikeouts and Max Fried over his 17.5 innings, or excuse me, outs, pitching outs. Both did not hit. We had Max Fried exit the game early with a strained leg injury, calf or hamstring. So didn't even get a chance to finish the game. Didn't even get a chance to give us that prop. And then we had Framber Valdez finish the game with 4 strikeouts. We needed 6 from him. Did a great job at limiting the White Sox offense. A lot of ground balls, a lot of double plays, a lot of force outs, but just not a lot of strikeouts. So 0 for 2 on those plays. And we're just looking to bounce back today. I got 2 player props that I want to talk to you about. And without further delay, I just want to jump into this and get it going. All right, first player prop that I want to talk about is going to be Jose Siri over 0.5 total bases. All right, over on props.cash, pulling up Jose Siri's game log. Now, we do have 3 games to talk about in this current season, so a very small sample size. I'm a little familiar with Jose Siri due to his time played with the Astros. Didn't really see a whole lot of time honestly, because the Astros farm system is pretty stacked. Their lineup is pretty stacked. I mean, I'm glad to see him in Tampa Bay getting some time and getting, a moment to produce. So producing is what he's been doing these last 3 games in a row with 1 or more total bases. You can see he started off the season with 4 total bases. Next game 2, next game 1. We definitely want to see this continue. So we're looking for 1 total base today versus the Washington Nationals. A new team, the Detroit series is over, so they move on to playing the Nationals. One stat that really stands out to me with Jose Siri is the production versus right-handed pitching. So going back to last season, we can see the difference between his right-handed plate appearances and his left-handed plate appearances. Or I should say, plate appearances versus right-handed pitching versus left-handed pitching. Now, 240 plate appearances facing right-handed pitching versus 85, so the sample size is larger. Batting average is not that great, to be honest with you. However, looking at what he's done against left-handed pitching, it's way better than that, so that's a positive. But looking across the board, 9 doubles, 2 triples, and 6 home runs versus right-handed pitching last season. This is a great opportunity for him to continue this trend. Doesn't have a ton of sample size versus Trevor Williams. We can see that he's only had 2 plate appearances versus Trevor Williams. Didn't record a hit. Not a whole lot going on there. But in all fairness, this entire Tampa Bay team doesn't have a whole lot of exposure to Trevor Williams. So one thing on top of the nice little 3-game streak and his positive numbers versus right-handed pitching that I like is the amount of plate appearances he's getting so far. So in each game, he's seen a minimum of 3 plate appearances with the upside of having 5. So if you give me 4 or 5 plate appearances for Jose Siri, I like my odds of him getting at least 1 hit, getting on base, recording a single, and then crushing this prop for us. So give me the over 0.5 total bases for Jose Siri. All right, and the second and final player prop that I want to talk about today is going to be Tyler Mahle, 4.5 pitcher strikeouts versus the Miami Marlins. I like the over on this one. All right, heading on over to props.cash, we're pulling up some game logs for Tyler Mahle. This is his first start of the season, so there's nothing to go over for 2023. Going back to last season, we can see some mixed results over the last final 10 games of his season. Those final 2 games versus Chicago and Kansas City, he pitched roughly 2 innings in those games, so didn't really get it going at all. Prior to those games, he gave you 6 innings in 4 straight games, 5, 6, almost 7 in that San Fran game, 6, and then he pitched a complete game in that game versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. But in the games where he's giving you 6 innings, 5+ innings, he's also giving you 5+ strikeouts, and that's what I'm looking for here. Versus a Miami Marlins team to start the season off, number 4 in the MLB in strikeouts, already recording a ton of strikeouts in that lineup versus right-handed pitching. Ended last season the 12th, number 12 in the MLB in strikeouts versus right-handed pitching. So they're kind of continuing the trend early in the season and off to a little bit of a worse start, to be honest with you. So all this looks good for Tyler Mahle. If we get our 5+ innings from him, I'm loving that, because in addition to those positive numbers, he's also averaging 1.1 strikeouts per inning. So if he gives you 5 innings today, which I think he should give you 5 innings today, gives you 5 innings today, he'll give you 1 strikeout. Based off this math, that's 5 strikeouts. If he goes over 5 innings, 6 innings, we can see more strikeouts. So give me the over on Tyler Mahle. Again, these sample sizes are very small. We're digging into last season's stats. Obviously, things can change season to season, but for what I'm seeing now, it looks like the Marlins are continuing that strikeout trend that they had in 2022. So it doesn't look like a whole lot has changed there. And I think Mahle's in a good position to take advantage of that. So those are going to be our 2 player props for today. Tyler Mahle over 4.5 pitcher strikeouts, and Jose Siri over 0.5 total bases. Drop me a comment below letting me know who you have your eyes on the MLB Prizepicks board. Also, let me know what you think about these 2 player props we talked about in today's video. Do you like them, love them, hate them, or do you want to leave them alone? Obviously, we're looking to bounce back from opening day and go 2-0 today and erase that bad taste of an 0-2 start out of our mouths. As always, thank you so much for stopping by the channel, checking this video out, and for all your continued support, the likes, the subs, and all of the comments. It just helps this channel get a bit bigger every single day as we continue to push towards 4,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much once again. And until tomorrow's Prize Picks videos, both MLB and NBA, best of luck to you all tonight. And Chavez is